Okay, you guys, we are back with another video. In this video, we're going to talk about Timothee Chalamet and Kylie Jenner. They were out having a night on the town last night, honey. They were rocking matching chrome heights outfits. Let's talk about it, shall we? Because you guys know that we've been hearing a lot of rumors here and there. This minute we hear that Timothee Chalamet and Kylie Jenner, they have broken up. The next minute we heard that Timothee Chalamet is cheating on Kylie. I did a video on that. If you guys haven't seen the video, if you guys haven't seen the video that I did earlier today about Timothee Chalamet allegedly cheating on Kylie with an Insta baddie, y'all are missing out. You need to check out that video. No, last night, Timothee Chalamet and Kylie, they had a beautiful night. It was a night out on the town, but many people believe that after looking at the video, there's a disconnect between them as a couple, but I think looking at the video, I don't see the disconnect. Am I wrong this time? So last night, Timothee Chalamet and Kylie, they were matching bright orange outfit at the Los Angeles premiere of Marty Supreme. Now, Timothee Chalamet is starring in that movie. So they coordinated their looks, and this is like I think this is their second, if not third, red carpet appearance together. Kylie looked beautiful. She looked gorgeous. The hair is giving. Her face looks youthful. It is said that the other day when we saw her getting that Stelsim treatment for the back pain, it's been alleged that it's not back pain. It's alleged that she removed fat from the back to accentuate her waist, and it was filled into different parts of her face. They're like here and, some new facial procedure that celebrities are allegedly doing to give them that youthful, rejuvenated look. If that is what Kylie did, it's worth it because she looks as though she has taken 10 years off. You know how she would normally look older than Timothee? She looks a lot younger. She looks as though she's in her 20s, early 20s at that. She looks really fresh, really youthful, gorgeous. The outfit is just impeccable. We've seen Kim wearing chrome hearts. It's a designer brand. We've seen Kim wearing the brand, quite a lot. It's mostly leather. We've seen Kim wearing the brand. I think that was the brand she did for Met Gala and a few events before the Met Gala. We've been seeing Kim rocking that brand for the past 2 years, maybe a little bit over that. But Kim has been wearing that brand a lot. She has done like the nude, leather, black, mostly black and mostly nude or something like beige or something like that. But Kim has done a series of the chrome hearts outfit, right? No, what caught people's attention was Timothee Chalamet and that ping pong paddle case. Many people were like, okay, it's a bit boyish, it's a bit childish, but seems as though he's catching on to the fashion trend, or it could be that Timothee is, being a lot more comfortable with Kylie because, when they first started out, it seems as though he was, not quite that comfortable. Maybe he had a lot of hesitation because of the things that people would say about the Kylie Jenners and their brand and all of that jazz. But it seems as though Timothee is in a better place with Kylie. He's more comfortable with her. He's leaning more into her. As you can see, he's more relaxed and she is more relaxed. She seems to be super confident with him. But I'm going to still say this forever, right? Because while they both look good on the carpet, they look good in the limelight, I think the healthier relationship for Kylie was with her baby daddy. I believe that Kylie and Travis Scott basically started out the same way. However, as time passed, I think Travis really kinda grew up to be a man for Kylie, because you could always see Travis and Kylie melting each other. They had more of a chemistry, but two kids, I mean, right? No comparison. But when even after the first year with Travis and Kylie, they had a lot more chemistry. So as such, I'm gonna forever say Travis' relationship with Kylie was more rewarding to Kylie. This relationship that Kylie has with Timothee Chalamet, it is more rewarding to Timothee Chalamet, because Timothee Chalamet is networking like crazy. He gets all of that fan base from Kylie. Is Kylie getting all of Timothee Chalamet's fan base? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Those people on Chalamet's end, they're not a Kylie stan kind of person. They're more Lilibet Rose kind of person. So as such, this is profiting Timothee Chalamet more than how it is benefiting Kylie Jenner. And I don't know if after a period of time, we're gonna see where this might have some ripple effects on their relationship, because Timothee Chalamet seems to be winning in this relationship, while Kylie is losing in this relationship as it relates to what we can see on the front page, because consistently we hear that Kylie is not a good look for Timothee. Kylie is, like a scorn or a stain to his brand, image, character, and reputation. And that is because of everything that Kylie family has been involved in, from the Kim Kardashian and the Ray J sex tape, to Kim Kardashian and her mom lying on Ray J, shady business deals, shady practices, Kim getting called out repeatedly, the family getting called out repeatedly. For Timothee Chalamet's fan base, Kylie's family brand and everything that comes with Kylie is a scorn onto Timothee, while Kylie herself is a decent human being. Yeah, she's a decent human being. She's a nice girl. While Kylie by herself is a decent human being, a nice girl, a nice person, she is a package deal, and the package deal is her family, and there's no separating her from her family, because that is how we were introduced to the girl. While a Kendall Jenner, we were introduced to Kendall by way of her family, but Kendall has always separated herself from the family brand. So every time Kendall is in a relationship, we always see Kendall as an individual, because that's how Kendall markets herself. That's how she brands herself consistently. Even when she's with a family, it's like she's not with them, because she always displays the uniqueness and she always displays that individuality. So Kendall's individuality consistently stands out. It consistently shines through. You never hear Kendall saying, but mom wants me to do this, but mom wants me to do that, but mom wants me to do that. But Kendall tells Krisjenner, no, I'm going to get married when I want to get married. I'm going to have kids when I want to have kids, not when you want me to, not when you would like me to, when I want to. And Kendall consistently reinforces that, while Kylie melts in and she gives into Krisjenner and oh mom and oh mom and oh mom and oh mom and oh mom. So as such, because Kylie is so attached to the family brand, Timothy's following, she's not going to get all of Timothy's following, because Timothee gives high class, even though he's really not. He gives it. He gives it on the forefront, but he's really not. If you look at Timothee Chalamet over the years, he's really not as high class as people think that he is, but it's just that he's good at PR, he's good at branding, he's good at imaging, or he has a really good team that is good at branding, really good at imaging, and they really help him to navigate through, the industry and keep that perfect image on the forefront, while behind the scenes, he's a guy that loves to drink a lot and he loves to wild out and all of that. He's really like not even Pete Davidson. He's a bit more edgier than that. If you go back to Timothee Chalamet in his early days, in his early career, you guys will see what I'm talking about. And it would be more relatable to you guys. He wanted to get, in that. So, as I was saying, Timothee Chalamet wanted to get in the rapper's world, and he had a little vibe, go Timmy, and he was doing all of this. He wanted to be Slim Shady 2.0. Go back and look at his early career and you guys will see I'm not lying. He literally wanted to be Slim Shady 2.0. But it seems as though that is his second talent. His first is acting, or acting could be second talent, because I find it to be that with a lot of celebrity, their second talent often takes precedence over their first talent. The first talent is what they initially set out to do, like to do it, but then the second talent is what actually gets them discovered and consistently makes them money. The second thing that they had on the back burner oftentimes is the driving force behind their career, their brand, and their money. So it is the same for Timothee Chalamet. So I'm just saying they look good on the red carpet, but this relationship, the only winner in this relationship really, it is Timothee Chalamet. Now, we heard that they spent Thanksgiving together and then Timothy head back to Europe. I don't know how true that is, because that would be going back to Europe, then coming back to LA. It's possible, not saying it's not possible. We've seen a photograph of them attending a event. They were going to a club together. So as I've said to you guys, I don't think they spent Thanksgiving dinner together, because Timothy is not going to leave his family to spend Thanksgiving with Kylie's family. He's from a tight-knit family just the same, and his family means the world to him. He has an amazing relationship with his mom. He has an amazing relationship with his sister. So that photograph of him and Kylie heading to the club, that was after he had wrapped up Thanksgiving dinner with his family, and then it was, somewhere between 8 or 9 p.m. and he was like, okay, we're going to spend a little time at the club, and then spent maybe 2 hours maximum at the club. After that, he was out of there to Europe, and then a day in Europe, or 2, I think at this point, back in LA for the December 8th premiere of Marty. He's dressing in identical, same brand, same color, different style, because of course Kylie is wearing a orange dress, but they were on theme as it relates to texture, designer, and color. So it's a good look. I love, that the fact that they both looked beautiful together. I love that for both of them. But it's your time to chime in, guys. What's your take about Timothee Chalamet and Kylie attending the premiere of Marty's last night? Dressing like almost twins, same color, same texture, same designer. Leave your comment below. While you're at it, do all you need to on this video to support your girl. Peace.